XXXX ka budi question to spare with another video about Fetula Hiti. So if it's your first time landing on our channel, halala, please make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. So today we'll be spending the day with Thomas. It's a day in your life. We wanna see how his day goes by. So let's get in and see what the day has in store for us. How about it?
What's up guys, my name is Thomas Wagner, I'm an NPC bodybuilder and I'm a marine engineer by occupation. So I'll take you through 2 days in my life because I work 1 day on, 1 day off. And on days that I work, I normally get up about 4:30, have a cup of coffee and start packing my meals away. Everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. 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 Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up.
Okay, sure. So breakfast consists of 120 grams of cream of rice. Okay. 4 whole eggs. 4 whole eggs and 120 grams of ostrich. Shall we get cooking?
I try to do this every day, call it replication. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
I generally have this every day on training days and rest days. I generally like to pour the water first before actually putting the cream rice in, just purely because it makes a smoother consistency. Because if you put the cream rice first and the water afterwards, it becomes a little bit clumpy. So there's 120 grams of cream of rice in here. Okay. And then I like to change it up, so I'll use different spices depending on my mood. Sometimes I'll put spice for rice or just salt and mixed herbs.
Okay. So do spices and everything affect like your diet, or they just don't change anything?
Not really.
Okay.
Obviously just be more conscious of what type of spices you use. But like, yeah, salt and like mixed herbs and stuff like that is perfectly fine.
Yeah. So we see other bodybuilders like they remove the what is it called, the yolk in the eggs. So do you do those type of things or?
No. My breakfast consists of 4 whole eggs. There is the option to have egg whites, but I'm not particularly a fan of it. It's very boring and tasteless, and I just tend to find that you get hungry very quickly.
Okay. So how long does it take you to do your breakfast every single day?
About 15-20 minutes if I'm cooking from scratch. Lucky today we already got a pre-cooked piece of ostrich, so we're just going to warm that up.
What you say? Is that an ostrich?
Yeah, ostrich, yeah. So, I predominantly like to use red meat. It digests really well for me, and I just feel that I respond better to it. I'm not particularly a fan of chicken because it's boring. I do eat it, maybe like 1 meal a day, which you guys will see later. But I predominantly do ostrich, venison, and beef.
So did you just decide to eat ostrich meat, or someone recommended it to you?
I have a coach. His name's Andrew Hudson. And we played around with different sources of protein to see which I respond best to. And I just found that I digest red meat faster, tastes better, and it doesn't make me feel bloated. So, That's why I just prefer it.
Oh, so this diet basically is like designed for you.
Yes. So my coach, like, he doesn't do any cookie cutter diets or anything like that. It's all specifically tailored per client.
Okay.
Like there's a situation where like there was a few of us all sitting together. This was the night before a show, and all 4 of us had different diets. I don't do boiled eggs.
Okay.
I absolutely hate them. Also tasteless and boring. Scrambled sometimes, but I mostly do fried.
No. So you're basically concerned about the taste most of the time. So you don't care about what goes in, or because I can see every time it's like it's tasteless.
Yeah, okay, I'll be very honest with you guys. I'm not I'm very fussy about taste. It's also been something since I was a little kid. Maybe I'm just not hardcore enough to do fried chicken and rice and egg whites and tuna stuff.
Yeah.
But I think if I'm eating 7 meals a day, I should try to make it like tasty and give myself some sort of variety.
Yeah.
A lot of my meals as well, you'll like the flavors and the tastes and everything. I just winged it, figured it out for myself. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And you just gotta eat it with put it in your face.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Step 1, wake up, really gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing. Wake up.
So I can also see the cooking spray thing. Do you use oil or you just use the?
I just use cooking spray.
Oh, so do you have a reason for using it, or you just personal preference?
I just find I have better control over how much I put inside the pan if I do this.
Yeah.
I'd like to say that I've got a heavy hand, so if I use the action normal oil, I might put a little too much. Okay. I do make my eggs fresh in the morning though, so I don't like overnight eggs. Okay, so every morning with my breakfast, I always take vitamin D3 and chromium and HMT. I also take omegas, these ones here, and some NAC tablets here. The other 2 are just those.
Okay, so why do you take them?
So D3 is for bone and mineral health, and then K2 is for your cardiovascular health, and chromium basically just helps with blood glucose control because of the amount of caffeine. Yeah, and then this is my favorite sauce of all time. It pretty much goes with everything and anything. I do use other condiments, but this is my go-to.
Yeah.
Negative thoughts are poison, they rot. Head full of flies, so here come the clouds. I'll never stop unless I can swallow all the
Try not to mess with myself.
yeah, so I'ma fake it till I make it. Positive thoughts are overtaken, I got patience. One day at a time is how you operate a cadence. A flow, you grow, you show yourself a foundation.
Yeah, and then I leave home about 5:45. Start work at 6 o'clock. And basically as a marine engineer, I pull a watch in the engine room, and I'm just there to monitor how machinery runs, and if there's any issues or anything like that, I fix it. I actually started in 2011. I actually didn't get into it because of bodybuilding. I actually got into it because of WWE. Like, I was a big fan of it, and it was a Sunday main event that was on. I remember the time I was eating a bar one, and I remember seeing Triple H coming out, and I don't know, something just like inspired me. I was just like, flip, I want to look like that. And I'm throwing the chocolate behind the couch, and like, wow, that's what I look like. And I remember Monday morning going down to the gym that was closest to where I was living, and asking me what the fees were and because a couple of guys there that showed me how to use some of the equipment, and then after that I just got into it and started doing it. The actual bodybuilding side of it though was actually through a fitness magazine. I actually saw Triple H cover. Oh, that's pretty cool. Let me see what to buy, because it was talking about his like nutrition. So when I opened this and went through it, I saw other guys, you know, like the Fourways, J Jackson, so that's more what it would look like. So that's what got me into actual bodybuilding stuff. Thankfully, no. Nothing permanent. I mean, I have had running injuries, so I can't train. Recovery, obviously through nutrition, supplementation, just rest. But I like to listen to my body. Like, even if my plan is for Monday to Friday, for example, and there's some days where, say for example, I wake up on a Wednesday and I feel like I can hit the bus. There's nowhere else to translate. I'll listen to my body and just take the day off. Alright guys, meal number 2 consists of cream of rice, broccoli, and ostrich again. Let me show you guys how I make my ostrich. Okay. Spicing that. Okay. All the sides cooked. Make our cream of rice. Our water first formula. Somebody's dying with it. Okay, same as breakfast, usual story. This time I'll have 90 grams instead of 120. So
Also, you change the portions every time.
yeah.
So why is weighing your food very important?
Well, obviously it works on calories, your total calorie intake for the day, according to your body weight and how much muscle you have, etc. So, obviously, when you measure your food, you can get more control of your total calorie intake for the day.
So just flip it with your hands.
Yes.
So how long does it take for it to cook?
Ostrich is pretty quick. You do it within like 2 minutes. I like my meat pretty rare. I don't like it dry or overcooked. Reason being is that, like I was saying to you earlier, that I eat a lot of venison and ostrich in my diet, and if the meat is overcooked, it tends to be very tough, and that's not pleasurable at all. That's done for me.
I'm curious how it tastes.
Same cream and rice ritual with salt, mix it. That's my 90 grams of cream and rice. Put that in the microwave to warm up. Okay. Let's measure ostrich. I like it rare. 80 grams. That's my broccoli pre-cooked. this, I kind of like eyeball it. Just purely because we're off season at the moment, so we don't have to be too accurate. And there's so little calories in veg stuff, it doesn't really matter that much. And then yeah, warm this up now. Warms up. There you go. This will be meal number 2.
Okay, so this is what you eat.
Yeah, my second meal. If you're really serious about this, I think the first thing to do, which is something I would have changed about myself from the beginning, was to hire a coach from day one. To eliminate all the guesswork and try and learn about nutrition and training and what works for your body and what doesn't work, and just take your time about it. Like, don't rush the process. Like, everybody wants to be Mr. Olympia by tomorrow, and honestly, I think when you're rushing the process, you actually don't enjoy the journey. Being an amateur, you'd have to do regional shows and try and qualify and get your pro card. From getting your pro card, you have to try and do one of the pro shows and try and qualify for the Mr. Olympia. And then you can do the Mr. Olympia, but it's not that easy. Like, very patient journey, should I say. And I don't think everybody will get there, unfortunately. Like, Olympia is like, I mean, you think about it, it's like the top 20 bodybuilders in the world. Like, how many people are there in the world that are actually working out, Yeah. Challenges. Well, through different stages of it, obviously I've had like from financial challenges to like personal challenges. So like, obviously the financial side of it, being like, will there ever be enough money to get to where I want to be, and how do I go about creating that like finance, to better myself. Yes, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it is expensive to do bodybuilding. As you guys know, the price of food is very high at the moment, and gym fees are not cheap. And you've got to take into consideration also the costs of running to and from gym, and sometimes twice a day. So, yeah. I mean, the end goal, I think everybody's end goal is to try and get to Mr. Olympia. But let's do it in baby steps first. So from here is to try and get the pro card. And then from getting the pro card, we'll plan the next steps after that. Body-wise, honestly, if I could look like anybody, it would probably be like Hunter Lobata or Sean Rodden. Alright, so next up is my whole peri-workout system, or what I'm going to have pre-workout, intra-workout, and post-workout. So pre-workout meal is going to be 60 grams of cream of rice and 80 grams of ostrich. Post-workout will be 60 grams of cream of rice, whey protein, and banana. Okay, while I'm training, I'll be sipping on this, which consists of cyclic dextrins, EAAs, creatine, and Himalayan salt. Okay, let's start getting ready for gym. I work a 12-hour shift, so I normally finish about 6 o'clock. Then from there I head over to the gym, and then go in the training partner just do it before me, and then we change and start getting into the workout. Guys, today I'm going to take you guys through the leg workouts on mine. Let's get going.
I'm changing who I am. I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life, and I won't look back ever again. And you ain't see me activated. You better hope that you never see me agitated. I think about my actions, plan them out, evaluated. That's how I end up on the top, man, I'm calculated. My mind's a weapon, my body is the engine. I'm never second guessing, I just do what I was destined. Cause I feel I got the blessing, persistence and obsession. That's how you keep progressing, I already learned that lesson, yeah. I'm changing who I am. I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life, and I won't look back ever again. You can't stop what's moving. You can't stop what's moving. I'm changing my life, and I won't look back ever again. No fear, see clear, you deserve to be great. I know it feels like things get in your way. Push through those walls and the others will fall. Sit up, stand tall, you can get through it all. I need some energy, anxiety's no friend to me. I have a short memory, I don't really remember things. That's how I move on, that's how I stay strong. A new day's on, I'll keep moving right along.
We finished about 7:30, 8 o'clock, and then after that I go home, eat my post-workout meal, get cleaned up, and then hopefully if there's time and I'm not too tired, I try to do like a little bit of video games in, and eat my last 2 meals before I go to bed.
And so guys, so thank you for staying up until the end of this video. Please make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. To comment down below what was your biggest takeaway. Instead of thanks to win the free 1-week voucher and a customized SBE T-shirt from our site. We'll see you on the next episode. Ciao.